Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about both the positive and negative aspects of the BL industry. I have posted this video before, but YouTube did not approve of it, so my channel was affected ever since, until I deleted it. This is the type of content I would like to post often and hope I won't have to delete the video again. Without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. The first thing I would like to talk about in this video is official BL ships. When it comes to BL ships, the main focus of this topic is on Thailand, as it is the only country that has official ships that have worked together more than once, and some even for several years too. Initially, as a new BL fan, I found this concept to be nice and even wish that other countries would adopt a similar approach. However, as time passed, my enthusiasm for this repeated pairing began to wane. While it is indeed enjoyable to witness your favorite ships appearing in different series together, it is slowly becoming monotonous to continuously see the same individuals in new shows. The lack of excitement has been growing from the fact that I have already witnessed the romantic gestures and encounters between the ships in previous series. Consequently, the experience of watching them kiss or date again in another series is not as thrilling as the first time around. To inject some freshness into the series, it would be intriguing to see the characters switch partners. I always derive pleasure from unexpected pairings in a series because the chemistry between them is unknown, and that uncertainty brings an elevated level of excitement. I enjoy these moments of unpredictability, and I appreciate them so much. This is where the appreciation for countries like Korea, Taiwan, and Japan arises. In their BL series, you barely encounter the same couple, appearing together in multiple series. Instead, they introduce new faces and couples, making their series stand out to me. Despite not having as many series as Thailand, I still derive enjoyment from seeing different actors each time. It is possible that fans might eventually become bored with the regular ship pairings they are accustomed to, as there is only so much novelty that can be extracted from their repeated appearances together. I understand that this practice is financially beneficial for the actors and also loved by fans, but I hold hope for a gradual change in this pattern. It would be refreshing to witness more diverse pairings, to make room for a greater sense of anticipation and bring more excitement to the series within the Thai BL industry. Number 2. Fan service. While fan service can be entertaining and enjoyable, it can also create unrealistic ideas and expectations in the minds of fans. This has led to a detachment from reality, as some fans at times believe that the relationships and interactions they see on screen are actually real. This can be harmful not only to the actors who are subjected to these fantasies, but also to the fans themselves, as they become overly invested in these fictional relationships. I understand that fan service is a way for companies and actors to engage with their audience and potentially boost their earnings, which is a valid aspect of the entertainment industry. However, it's important to acknowledge that actors are skilled at portraying emotions and relationships for the camera, and this should be taken into consideration when analyzing fan service. Of course, in some cases, the actors themselves overdo the fan service and encourage this delusion, leading the fans to misunderstanding or make assumptions. But it's still crucial for fans to remember that the relationships they see on screen are primarily for entertainment purposes and may not reflect the reality of the actors' personal lives. In contrast to other countries where fan activities are more sporadic and tied to series promotions, Thailand appears to have a particularly intense fan culture, with frequent fan meetings and continuous fan service. The level of dedication and engagement between actors and fans in Thailand is commendable. This also makes me question if the actors ever spend time separately, because we mostly just see them together. It can sometimes lead to unrealistic expectations, invasive scrutiny of actors' personal lives, and the perpetuation of false narratives. By understanding the nuances of fan service and maintaining a healthy perspective on the relationship between actors and fans, we can appreciate the entertainment value without losing sight of the distinction between fiction and reality. Whilst fan service and fan meetings have undoubtedly benefited the industry, there is a downside to this level of fandom, which brings me to my next topic. Number 3. BL fans. The point I made in the beginning about the official ships is what I need to address the most in this topic. Fans often become heavily invested in their favorite official ship, forming strong attachments that can lead to negative behaviors when things change. Specifically, focusing on the case of Ohm and Nanan from the popular BL series Bad Buddy is crucial. Despite them no longer being paired together, the fanbase's reaction has been intense, showcasing a toxic side that emerges when expectations are shattered. Personally, I was a huge fan of Ohm and Nanan together. Their chemistry in Bad Buddy was truly remarkable and left a lasting impact. Even though I miss seeing them together, I understand the importance of supporting them individually as talented actors pursuing their own paths. It has also been disheartening to witness the unwarranted hate directed towards Lang, Ohm's new partner in an upcoming BL series. This negative backlash stems solely from fans' inability to accept Ohm with someone other than Nanan. It's worth noting that Ohm has previously worked with different partners in BL series way before he got to work with Nanan. So to me, the hostility towards Lang makes no sense and is simply unnecessary. He is relatively new to the BL industry and undeservingly shouldering the weight of fan backlash simply for doing his job, which bothers me, and I hope people will stop being unnecessarily mean. In contrast, other actors like Goen, Neo, and Mark seamlessly shift partners in their projects without facing similar scrutiny, mainly due to the fact that they barely do fan service like others. This serves to emphasize the importance of embracing changes in on-screen pairings and letting go of rigid attachments to official ships. In my opinion, transitioning away from the idea of fixed partnerships could lead to a more positive and supportive fan culture within the BL community. One more important issue that I feel the need to address pertains to the disappointment and anger that some fans experience upon learning that a BL actor is in a relationship. It is crucial to remember that these actors are simply regular individuals, like all of us, capable of forming romantic connections. I feel that the secrecy surrounding the actors' relationships is often intentional, aimed at fueling the fervor of fanships by keeping fans in the dark. It appears that they understand the potential negative reactions that may arise from fans upon finding out about their real-life partners. Moreover, it is disheartening to witness the negativity and hate directed towards the partners of these actors. I cannot help but empathize with them and ponder on the emotional toll they must endure. I also find it refreshing when actors' relationships are publicly acknowledged, as it serves to dispel any delusions fans may have about the fictional ships being a reality. While it can be disappointing to ship two individuals knowing they are committed in real life, it is only right to be respectful and refrain from spreading hate towards them, whilst acknowledging the difference between fantasy and reality. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.